Transform your hair with hair growth products by 12 tribes on Earth. Experience natural, powerful ingredients that promote thicker, longer, and healthier hair. Say goodbye to thinning and hello to confidence. Hair growth oil, shampoo, spray, and butter by 12 tribes on Earth because your hair deserves the best. Just look for the links in the comments section.
Jason Whitlock just says outlandish things because he's playing up to a white supremacist audience. And history shows Jason Whitlock, they will always turn on you. That's what history will show you each and every time. This audience that you think you should play up to, eventually they're going to get around to turning on you for real. So ESPN Stan Verrett slams Jason Whitlock over Angel Reese take. And Jason, everything about Caitlin Clark is wonderful. Everything about Angel Reese is awful. Like I said, that's what you do when you play up to a white supremacist audience. So, in the world of sports analysis, there are freezing takes, and there are whatever you want to call Jason Whitlock's stance on Angel Reese. Last week, the Blaze Media host referred to the Chicago Sky rookie forward as the most overrated athlete in all of sports. Jason, you really truly are a brown noser. And when it's all said and done, and these them folks finally get around to turning on you, see, you gonna try to pull the same thing Candace Owens did. As soon as she got kicked out of the club, she came crawling back to the black community, but all did not embrace her. And the same thing is going to happen to you. I think you have done so much damage over the years, you couldn't come back if you tried. So to say what Whitlock's take age like milk would be an insult to dairy, as Reese scored 25 points and grabbed 16 rebounds in an 88-87 victory over rival Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever on Sunday. Yeah, I did see that the Chicago Sky defeated Caitlin Clark's team. So, following the best performance of the LSU product rookie season, many were unsurprisingly quick to remind Whitlock of what he had just said about her 5 days earlier. While he didn't quite double down on his criticism, he did his best to continue to attempt to discredit Reese on her court ability. He goes on to say, this is Jason Fatlock, she's unskilled, in a post reminding him of his quote about Reese. But she also has a higher basketball IQ than I gave her credit for. She knows how to play. She's a terrific competitor. Her game is to establish post position, and she works hard to get it. That's the type of effort will make her highly effective. Mm-mm-mm. So, a longtime critic of Whitlock, Stan Verrett, couldn't help but to seize on the opportunity to point out that his former ESPN colleague was essentially admitting he wasn't as familiar with Reese's game as he previously portrayed. In other words, I never really saw her play before. I decided to attack her needlessly because I knew it would play well to an anti black audience I'm desperately seeking to retain some relevance after my many firings, Verrett wrote. Fix that for you. So he put that out on X on the 23rd. Hold on, I'm going to put that up on the screen so you can see it. Okay, so this is what ESPN Stan Verrett put out to counteract what Jason Whitlock was out there trying to do, the usual raccooning that he does on a regular basis. So while many in sports media, especially at ESPN, have come to just ignore Whitlock, that clearly isn't the case for Verrett. In fact, Whitlock once called out the Sports Center anchor during a segment on his former Fox Sports show, Speak for Yourself, alleging that Verrett's online hatred of him is merely a bit aimed at garnering social media approval. Actually, Jason Whitlock, you're the one always looking for white approval. That's why you do what you do. You know darn well if you didn't blurt out all this outlandish stuff against black folk, because your attacks are always on black people, nobody would pay attention to you. And you know it. You know it. That's why you do what you do. But see, Jason Whitlock, when you turn on your own, history will show you it will always fail. Look at what happened to Candace Owens. She did it for years. You've done it for years. Your day is coming. It's coming. And I hope that when you do crash, it will be very public, just like Candace. She crashed out in public. And you will too, Jason Whitlock. You will too. So, in a subsequent post on Sunday, Verrett revealed that his issue with Whitlock dates back to 2007, and it stems from a fallout of Don Imus referring to the Rutgers women's basketball team as nappy headed hoes. Let me guess, Jason Whitlock agreed with it. Hmm. Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know, Jason Whitlock will one day be completely off the. Just wait and see. But please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.